The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Fox is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Rockets, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Shepard. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball. And both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Good stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP. Here's Shepard. Following the basket by John Morant. Now, Shepard, he's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Shot clock at 5. There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Now here's Williams. After Jalen Green's miss, Fox kicks to Bane. Morant outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Morant. Fox with the screen for Morant. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Fox, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Smith the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green lets the three fly, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with a three. Goes back up. Brooks against Williams. On the wing, Williams. Stolen by Brooks. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Here's Shepard. Guarded by Morant. A floater. And it's denied by Fox. Morant against Smith. Fox. Rockets with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, James.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Here's the screen. Smith with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. Morant looking around. Here's Fox. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets trail by 5. Out to the right wing. For three, Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 6.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And it's Houston on the break. Brooks misses.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Now, here's Morant. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Şengün against Fox. Morant off a pick from Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Jackson. on the 3 off target.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Lobbed up there for Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Memphis. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Houston just way behind.
And when I look at Memphis, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Memphis leading by 4. Down low. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson against Bain. Thompson with it. No scoring in this one. Şengün with a screen on Bain. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
A guy who was ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Good on the three-point shot. Bain's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Morant, 7 points in the game. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Şengün with a wide open look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 10 points for him.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And it's Fox with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Thompson after the made shot from Fox. Smith finds Şengün. Good work defensively by Fox. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
To the middle. And it's Brooks in the corner and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a passer Bain has become.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now Thompson, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Here's Şengün. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Thompson against Morant. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Here's Fox. Tries again. Over Şengün. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Morant. Here's Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant outside. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepard out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Shepard. Hasn't made one yet. Şengün, and it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He picked up 58 points, and he was all over the glass in that one with a season high in rebounds. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Hawks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Eason. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson. Stan, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Smith with a screen on Morant. Smith outside. Another miss by Houston.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Smith. Shepard with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Morant, that's for 2. They get it again. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Eason with a screen for Shepard. It's over Morant. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And the quick and high release of Shepard really helps him against great D.
Morant outside. Here's Jackson. And they get it back. Here's Bain. And he banks in the layup. Bain's got 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Smith. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with authority, Smith is active.
Woo. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Vince Williams is checked in for Jackson. Here's Shepard. Guarded by Morant. Nice shot by Smith.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's Morant. He's got 14. Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Rockets trail by 15. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Now Eason. Pass to Green. The tray. Drops in the tray. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's Morant with the drop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Green. And it's denied by Fox. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Fox. Over Thompson. Outside for Jackson. And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
To the paint. Tries again. And Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 26 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Outside, Green. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant passes to Williams. Fox against Green. And Fox gets it to go. 28 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. From past the arc. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now, here's Fox. 17-point lead, their biggest. The kick out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Shoots from the elbow. On the wing, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
And I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
That free throw, no good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's in there.
Well, the defense is going to give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jump.
Here's Shepard. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. Right block shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here is Smith. 15 points in the game. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Off target from outside. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Memphis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Bane, no good.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Thompson passes to Shepard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Reed Shepherd's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
Morant outside.
Switch.
Right side, Fox. A kick out to Bane. Morant passes to Fox. Shoots the three. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bane against Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Jackson. That's a 2 from Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Fox. Oh, he misses the dunk. Rockets trail by 19. Now, Shepherd. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Pass to Şengün, over Fox. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Shepherd. Shepherd's got 4 assists now tonight. Morant outside. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Eason against Williams. Eason down low. Up top, Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Memphis called for the foul. And so it's Memphis riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Jackson, and it's Fox in at the center. Pass to Brooks. Smith on the wing. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Shepherd. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Morant outside. And here's Jackson from outside the arc. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Green with the ball. Şengün with a screen on Bane. Green, no luck.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Fox against Smith. Morant outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. Smith the pass to Shepard. Now here's Green, guarded by Bane. Here's Smith. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Outside, Bane. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith the pass to Shepard. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. And it's denied by Fox. Şengün with the bucket.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Here's Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
That's good from Morant. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Get outside, get outside.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Shepard. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Morant finds Fox. Morant outside. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Back to Morant. Lobbed up there for Fox. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. No good there. Good work defensively by Fox. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history, and they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Fox with the screen for Morant. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Morant's got 23.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
And it's denied by Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bane against Şengün. Down low, they kick it out to Green. Clock at 4. He takes it in, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Memphis leading by 22. Morant outside. Back to Fox. And stolen by Şengün. On the wing, Green. Pass to Shepherd. Houston moving it around. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Morant. And again with the rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. Back to Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Green missing again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Morant left side. To the middle. Here's Fox. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Shepherd. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Morant. Now Shepherd, and it's denied by Fox.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Morant finds Fox. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. He had a nice open look right there. Bane's got 6 in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Williams kicks to Morant. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Morant passes to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Green against Bane. Pass to Şengün. That one falls. And that's now 24 points for Şengün.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
That's good from Morant for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Cam Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. That's Thompson in for Shepard. Morant against Green. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Fox. Şengün no good. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Fox no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green inside the three-point line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Morant passes to Bane. And here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Fox with it. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Whitmore with it. He's against Williams. And it's Whitmore missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Green. For Memphis, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level. And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
Bobbed up there for Green. Fox with the steal. Morant finds Fox. Back to Morant. 1:21 left to play here in the third. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Şengün with the screen for Green. It's over Morant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Jackson a screen on Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. The finish. And Whitmore throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And here's Morant. And he has 28 points for the game. And the shot is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün with a screen on Morant. And it's Green missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Now, here's Green. Here's Eason. That shot misses. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tari Easton is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rocket shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Bounce pass from Whitmore. There's Green with the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Who's watching this?
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Landale with the bucket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Morant against Green. Morant passes to Jackson. Kept alive, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. Landale with the bucket. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Green against Morant. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson dishes to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Here's Whitmore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. That one is no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's stolen by Eason. Inside. This one for three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant against Thompson. From 11 feet away. And another miss by Memphis. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tries it from 9. Jump shot is good that time. 6 points for Reed Shepherd.
Now, this rookie Shepherd can really shoot it. The D has to know where he is at all times.
Here's Morant. True on the 14-footer.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Eason. Thompson surveying the floor. Green left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Williams kicks to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Over Shepherd. Second shot opportunity. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 49 points in the game.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Eason, a screen on Morant. Fires for 3. Shepherd, that's good.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. They get it back. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Morant. Eason passes to Thompson. Right side, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Outside, Bain. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Morant. Thompson for the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Shepherd. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Vince Williams. He hits the second from the line. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. And he nails the third. Memphis leading by 23. Morant dishes to Smart. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Morant's off a pick from Fox. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Green, the pass to Şengün. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Fox a screen on Green. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, Green. He's off on that one. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
That's all you. Get in there.
Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Green's got 16 points here in the second half. Green against Morant. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Smith kicks to Şengün. Smith the pass to Green. Brooks against Jackson. Brooks misses. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And for Memphis, they're shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pass to Jackson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Off the inbound. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 38 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith kicks to Brooks. No good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Şengün, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Morant passes to Jackson. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Smith outside. Back to Green. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And it's denied by Fox. Morant passes to Fox.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Şengün. Now Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Şengün's got 31.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis with the ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Thompson. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Green against Morant. On the wing, Jackson fires the three, sinks the three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Green with the ball. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
Great win tonight, MP.